What if one afternoon of planting could give your family fresh fruit for the next 30 years? No replanting every season. No starting from scratch. No expensive grocery store fruit that was picked too early and shipped from far away. Just walk outside, reach in your own garden, and pick something sweet, nourishing, and alive. That is not a fantasy. In a hot climate, the right fruit bushes can become long-term food sources that keep producing year after year with surprisingly little work. Some of them handle drought. Some love poor soil. Some fruit more than once a year. And a few of them are so unusual that your neighbors will start asking what in the world you are growing. Hey there, garden friends, and welcome back to Earth Knows, the channel where we help you turn ordinary outdoor space into something useful, beautiful, and productive. Today we are talking about 9 fruit bushes that thrive in hot climates and can feed your family for decades. These are not fragile plants that need constant attention. These are strong, reliable, heat-loving plants that can become part of your garden for a very long time. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final planting tip can make a huge difference in how well these bushes establish and produce. Let's get into it. Number 9, Barbados cherry. Let's start with one of the most underrated fruit bushes for hot climates. Barbados cherry, also known as acerola. This plant is tough, fast-growing, and perfectly happy in full sun. Once it is established, it can handle dry periods, heat, and less than perfect soil. But the real reason acerola deserves a place in your garden is the fruit. Barbados cherries are small, bright red, juicy fruits with a sweet tart flavor. They are excellent fresh, but they are also wonderful in smoothies, sauces, jams, and juices. And nutritionally, they are incredible. Acerola is famous for being extremely rich in vitamin C, which makes it one of the most useful fruits you can grow close to the house. In warm climates, this bush can fruit more than once a year. Instead of waiting for one short harvest window, you may get several waves of fruit throughout the season. A healthy, mature plant can give you pounds of fruit again and again. Give it sun, mulch, and decent drainage, and it can keep producing for decades. Bonus tip: during the first year, mulch heavily around the base with wood chips or dry leaves. That keeps the roots cooler, holds moisture in the soil, and helps the plant settle in faster. Number 8, natal plum. At number 8, we have natal plum, also called Carissa macrocarpa. This is one of those plants that does more than one job. It feeds you, it looks beautiful, and it can even protect your garden. Natal plum grows dense and thorny, which makes it useful as a living fence or security hedge. But do not let the thorns scare you away, because this plant earns its place. It produces glossy green leaves, fragrant white star-shaped flowers, and deep red fruits that taste something like cranberry mixed with plum. The flavor is bright, tart, and slightly sweet, especially when the fruit is fully ripe. Natal plum is especially useful in hot, coastal, and dry climates. It handles wind, salt spray, sun, and poor soil better than many more delicate fruit plants. Once established, it does not need constant pampering. Plant it along a fence, driveway, or sunny boundary, and it becomes a productive hedge that gives you privacy, flowers, and edible fruit. Bonus tip: use natal plum on the hottest side of your garden. It can block harsh wind and afternoon sun, creating a more protected space for tender plants behind it. Number 7, jujube. Number 7 is jujube, sometimes called Chinese date or red date. If you garden in heat and dry conditions, this is one of the best long-term fruit plants you can grow. Jujube is extremely tough. It tolerates drought, intense sun, alkaline soil, and neglect better than most fruiting plants. The fruits start green and crisp with a texture a little like an apple. As they ripen, they turn reddish-brown. You can eat them fresh when they're crunchy and sweet, or let them dry until they become chewy, dense and date-like. That is why jujube is such a practical plant. You can enjoy it fresh, dry it naturally, store it, cook with it, or use it in teas and traditional recipes. A mature jujube can produce a heavy crop every year, and once it is established, it asks for very little. It does not need rich soil. It does not need constant watering. It does not need you hovering over it every weekend. Varieties like Lee and Honey Jar are especially good choices for home gardens because they produce high-quality fruit and stay manageable with pruning. Bonus tip: jujubes often taste best when they get strong daytime heat and slightly cooler nights. If you have a raised or open area where air moves well, that could be a great place to plant one. Number 6. Suriname cherry. Number 6 is Suriname cherry, also known as Eugenia uniflora. This is a beautiful, reliable fruiting bush that works very well in tropical and subtropical climates. It can be grown as a hedge, a small specimen bush, or a productive edible border. The fruits are easy to recognize. They are ribbed, shiny, and jewel-like, turning from green to orange, red, or even dark purple-black, depending on the variety. The flavor is unique. Some fruits are sweet and tangy, while others have a slightly resinous, spicy note. Not everyone falls in love with Suriname cherry on the first bite, but many people become completely hooked once they find a good variety. The darker fruited types are often sweeter and less sharp than the bright red ones. What makes this plant so useful is reliability. It handles heat, sun, poor soil, and coastal conditions. In many warm climates, it can fruit more than once a year, giving you an easy snack right from the garden. Plant near a path, patio, or gate, somewhere you pass often. This is the kind of plant you want close by because the best way to enjoy it is one ripe fruit at a time, straight from the bush. Bonus tip: if you can choose, look for dark purple or black fruited Suriname cherry. Those types usually have a smoother, sweeter flavor. Number 5. Mulberry. At number 5, we have mulberry. Now, yes, a mulberry can become a tree, but in a home garden, especially with regular pruning, it can be kept as a large, productive bush. And when you manage it that way, it becomes much easier to harvest. Mulberries are one of the most generous fruiting plants you can grow. In warm climates, they establish quickly, grow fast, and produce heavily. A mature mulberry can give you more fruit than you expect. Sometimes more than one family can eat fresh. The berries are soft, juicy, sweet, and deeply flavorful. They are wonderful fresh, but they also freeze well and can be used in pies, syrups, jams, smoothies, and desserts. Varieties like Pakistan mulberry and dwarf everbearing are popular in warm regions. Pakistan mulberry is known for long, sweet, dark fruit, while dwarf everbearing is easier to keep compact. This is also one of those plants that becomes part of family memory. Kids remember climbing near it. Neighbors remember being handed bowls of fruit. Birds certainly remember it. A good mulberry becomes a landmark in the yard. Bonus tip: prune your mulberry hard every few years. Cutting it back encourages fresh growth, keeps the plant reachable, and can improve fruit production. Number 4. Pineapple guava. Number 4 is pineapple guava, also called feijoa. This is one of the most elegant fruit bushes you can grow. It has silvery green leaves, a dense evergreen shape, beautiful flowers, and unusual fruit with a flavor that is hard to compare to anything else. The fruit tastes like a mix of pineapple, guava, strawberry, and mint. It is sweet, fragrant, and tropical, but the plant itself is tougher than many tropical fruits. Pineapple guava handles heat well once established, but can also tolerate cooler weather better than many subtropical plants. That makes it especially useful if you live in a hot region that still gets occasional cold nights. The flowers are another reason to grow it. They have white petals, red stamens, and a sweet taste. Pollinators love them, and the plant looks beautiful while it is producing food. When the fruit is ripe, it usually falls from the bush. That makes harvesting simple. You wait for the fruit to drop, then collect it from the ground. The trick is to gather it quickly before it bruises or attracts pests. Bonus tip: plant 2 different varieties for better fruit set. Pineapple guava can produce alone, but 2 compatible varieties usually give a much heavier crop. Number 3, miracle fruit. Number 3 is miracle fruit, and this one is not just a fruit bush. It is an experience. Miracle fruit produces small red berries that contain a natural compound called miraculin. When you eat one, it temporarily changes how your taste buds respond to sour flavors. For the next 30 minutes to an hour, Lemons can taste like sweet lemonade. Grapefruit becomes candy-like. Even vinegar can taste surprisingly sweet. It is one of the most memorable things you can grow in a garden. And if you invite friends or neighbors to try it, they will talk about it for a long time. But miracle fruit is not only a novelty. It is also a beautiful evergreen bush for hot, humid climates. It likes warmth, filtered light or gentle sun, and acidic soil. It can be grown in the ground in the right climate or in a large container if your soil is not naturally acidic. It is slower than some plants on this list, but once it is happy, it can produce berries in repeated flushes throughout the year. Bonus tip: soil is everything with miracle fruit. It needs acidic conditions. Use pine bark, peat moss, or cocoa-based acidic mix. And avoid alkaline water if possible. Get the soil right early, and the plant will reward you for years. Number 2. Longan. Number 2 is longan, often called dragon's eye. Longan is related to lychee, but it is usually better suited to consistently hot climates. The fruits grow in clusters and have thin brown skin. When you peel them, the flesh inside is translucent, juicy, sweet, floral, and slightly musky. The name dragon's eye comes from the way the dark seed shows through the pale flesh. It is a beautiful fruit, and it tastes even better than it looks. Longan can grow into a small tree, but with pruning, it can be managed as a large bush or compact backyard fruit tree. In hot climates, it can become a serious long-term food source. Once mature, a healthy longan can produce large harvests. We're talking about baskets of fruit, not just a handful. And with good care, it can keep producing for many decades. Varieties like Kohala are well known in warm regions and are often recommended for home growers. Bonus tip: longan benefits from potassium before flowering and fruiting. A potassium-rich organic fertilizer around the drip line can help improve fruit set and sweetness. Number 1. Noni. And number 1 is noni, also known as Indian mulberry. Now, let's be honest. Noni is not famous because it tastes like dessert. Fresh ripe noni has a strong smell and a bold flavor. Some people love it, some people need time to get used to it, and some people prefer it blended with sweeter fruits. But when we're talking about long-term food security in hot climates, noni deserves serious respect. This plant is incredibly resilient. It grows in heat, humidity, coastal conditions, sandy soil, rocky soil, and difficult places where many other fruit plants struggle. It can handle salt spray, drought, heavy rain, and tropical sun. Most importantly, noni can produce fruit almost continuously in the right climate. Not just once a year, not just for a short season. Month after month, it keeps going. Across the Pacific, Asia, and Polynesia, noni has a long history of traditional use. Many people juice it, ferment it, or blend it with pineapple, mango, citrus, or other sweet fruits to make it easier to drink. For the home gardener, noni is valuable because it is dependable. It may not be the sweetest fruit in the garden, but it is one of the toughest and most consistent. Bonus tip: plant noni where fallen fruit is easy to collect. A clean mulch layer under the bush makes harvesting much simpler and keeps the fruit from getting damaged in the soil. Final planting tip: before you plant any of these bushes, do not just dig a small hole and drop the plant in. Create a feeding ring. Dig the planting area wider than the root ball. Put the plant in the center, then build the outer ring with compost, aged manure, dry leaves, and wood chips. As that material breaks down, it slowly feeds the roots, improves soil life, holds moisture, and helps the plant establish strongly. This is one of those simple steps that pays you back for years. You do it once at planting time, and the bush benefits for a long time. So there you have it, garden friends. 9 fruit bushes that thrive in hot climates and can feed your family for 30 years or more. From vitamin-rich Barbados cherry to tough, dependable noni, these plants are more than just garden additions. They are long-term investments in food, health, shade, beauty, and daily joy. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with someone building an edible garden, and subscribe to Earth Knows for more practical growing advice. And tell me in the comments, which of these fruit bushes would you plant first? Thanks for being here, garden friend. Now, go plant something that will still be feeding people years from now. I'll see you in the next one.